Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is a preview of the Chicago Christian High School basketball team. With me today, I have Evan Ortiz, who is a senior. Are you a senior on the team? Play guard? Is that right? Okay, good. And then I've got Coach Pittman with me. Thank you guys for being here. Let's start right up. Maybe, Coach, how about yourself a little bit first? Your background and how long you've coached here?
Sure. This is my 17th year as the varsity coach here. I've been coaching here for 27 total. Started out as the freshman assistant coach. Did that for a year, then moved up to the freshman coach. Did that for a couple years, moved up to the sophomore coach. Did that for a couple years, and then I was a varsity assistant until I became the head varsity coach 10 years ago.
That's good. So you did the full range. You know the experience at all levels, and obviously you like it. It's been a great career. You've stayed in it.
It's funny you say that because when they asked me to help out a coach here, I told them I would do it for a year. So, and I've been here now 27 in total. So, yeah, I guess I do still like it. Yeah.
No, that's great. And I know that feeling. You might have to start off with a plan, but things go, boy, this is good, and you stick with it. What else do you do here other than coach?
I'm the dean of students here. I'm also like you said, the varsity basketball coach, the girls softball coach. I'm the activities director here. That about sums it up.
Wearing several hats.
Yes, on a daily basis.
Okay. How about you, Evan? Let's talk about so you're a senior on the team, and you started last year, I think. Is that correct? Yes. Right? So let's talk about your role now as a senior returning, a starter with playing experience, helping your teammates get ready to step into this next season. What's your role, and how do you help the team develop that way?
Well, this year my role is much larger than last year. I had a lot of seniors with me last year, and being a junior, I really took after them, and I had to learn a lot from them. This year, I have to grow more into that leader role that they had last year, so it's more about me giving the experience that I got last year to these guys to prepare them for next year, because we have quite a few seniors here when I'm gone. So I think our main thing is just going to be like pushing them into that role and getting them to, really grow into it and just accept it.
It sounds like you're well suited to it. If you as a junior last year were paying attention to the seniors, then I'm guessing you learned some good lessons from them last year.
I definitely did. It was really difficult at first. The first practice was really hard for me, especially. But I gradually grew into it, and they really kicked my butt. And it helped me a lot, though. So I appreciate them for it.
Good, and hopefully you'll take that to your teammates this year. All right, how about this? Coach and Evan, you can both respond to this. So you're into your regular season practice. Your first game is probably a couple weeks away, I would guess. So let's talk about how things are starting off, or maybe even summer camp, off-season thing, preparation. How have things been going?
Summer seems like it was so long ago. We said that we had a lot of kids playing fall sports, so we weren't all together as a group until Monday of this week, and then. With our volleyball team doing so well, practice times have been a little wonky because of gym space availability. So we haven't really gotten into it yet where we had full court where we could really get into it today. I'm licking my chops because that's the first day. So I'll probably love it. They'll probably hate it. But we are definitely into the season mode right now. And, we talk about having 12 practices to get ready. And we're on number 3 right now, so it's a big cram session is what it is, to get yourself ready to not only play the first game, but play well and be prepared for whatever the other team throws up against you.
Do you start off are you at the Shepherd Thanksgiving tournament?
We are, yeah. We've been in that one for a few years. We love playing in that one. It's all bigger schools. We love the challenge that brings for us, and we've gotten to know that group of coaches for the other teams, and it's just a tournament that we really enjoy.
Good luck. And how about you? So Coach just said, hey, you're ready to get after it now. You're going to get your gym space back, and you've got the full roster showing up, it sounds like. How do you feel about the practice?
I mean, I'm excited. It felt like every day I was watching film from last year and the years before, even before I was on varsity. So I've just been really excited to get back in the gym with these guys. And, now we had a full range of motion. We can do whatever he has planned for us, which I'm scared of, but I'll take to it. So I'm really excited to see what today has and what the rest of these 9 practices have. So I'm just ready to get on the court and play, honestly.
Yeah, no, I love that attitude. That's a great attitude to get after it. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a film guy too. I love that an athlete is watching film in the off season to get ready. All right, how about this then? So Shepherd coming up. Who are the other big games? I mean, I know they're all important. They're all big. Special rivalries or things in the back of your mind, you know this is a big one to prepare for.
Sure. This conference has a few of those games. I always circle RB, Riverside Brookfield, being the biggest school in the conference that we play. Always brings a tremendous team with them. They're coached extremely well, so I always look at that. Even though it's not a rivalry game per se, I always circle that one as an important one for us, as a gauge for us. We have Illiana back on the schedule this year, so you know all the emotions that one brings, and it's here at our place, so that's a big one. But yeah, the conference that we play is really, really spread out. So rivalry games, the luster has kind of been taken off a few of them, but Timothy Christian is still on our schedule, and I look at that as an old private school league team that's still around like we are. So I think Timothy is probably another one that will get circled on the calendar.
And Evan, are you looking forward to a certain game or games?
I'm really looking forward to that Illiana game, especially with it being here. I didn't get the varsity one that I wanted last year. Last time I was playing them was sophomore year, and it was still good, even for playing JV. It was a great turnout. So with it being here for varsity, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be really nice. So that's the one for me.
Good, a game to look forward to, and I'm sure there's several like that on the schedule. Coach, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Yep. All right. Do you want to make any predictions about the season? Tread carefully.
Okay, let me answer that. No, I don't. I will say this. This is what I can say. I know that we'll play hard, and I know that we'll compete, and we'll push the ball, and we'll defend hard. That's the prediction that I know that I will make, and that's not a prediction. That's a promise.
And, that's a great way to focus, really, because the scoreboard will take care of itself if you do the things you're talking about, right? That's the goal. How about, all right, Evan, I'm going to come back to you here. Do you play any other sports?
This year it's going to be my first year playing track. I'm going to do track after this, so I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be an experience.
Do you have some events in mind? Are you a sprinter or a jumper, hurdler? What do you got?
I'll probably be a sprinter, 100, maybe 400 if they ask, but I don't want to do it.
All right, good. No, I look forward to that, following you guys your track season this year, because I know you got some sprinters. Maybe you put together a relay team, How about, let's take a look at, keep in mind your teachers might see this, favorite subject?
Gonna say AP Chem, only because I'm thinking about going to school for that, so AP Chem is at the top right now.
Okay, good choice, and I like it, connection to your future, studies. So then that would be the next question. As a senior, I'm sure you're going to ask this question a lot, and you're going to get asked a lot more. Plans after high school, what do you got? School, service, work? Do you have schools in mind?
I'm gonna go to school. I'm almost certain I'm gonna go to school. Where? That's to be determined. So we'll see.
Do you have some top schools in mind?
No, I don't have top schools in mind. I'm really just letting it come to me here. But I've applied.
Okay, good. No, keep your options open. You got plenty of time still. All right. How about this? For both of you, then. Final question. Athletes, coaches, we get fired up, music or movies, what do you guys turn to? What's the movie like? Yeah, this is the movie that you can draw inspiration on or works for you. Coach, you want to go first?
I'll go first. Yeah, and I think for me and for just about any basketball coach in the country, it's probably Hoosiers. Yeah, when I look at that and I see the little school that could, yeah.
Yeah, that is a great movie. I can jump in any time and get hooked right in. That's an awesome movie. How about you, Evan? What do you got?
For me personally, it's The Sandlot, mainly because I used to play baseball, so I watched The Sandlot like 500 times. Like, it's not even an exaggeration. I used to be so in The Sandlot, and just to see those kids playing baseball, like it's a great movie. I love watching it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can watch that movie and over again too. It's a fun movie, and for us, probably a little bit nostalgic too at the same time, right? Yeah. All right, Coach Pittman, Evan, thank you guys for taking the time to do this. I appreciate it. Wish you guys luck this year. Hope you have a great season. I'm going to try and get out and watch a few games and cheer you guys on. Go Knights!
Hold you to that.
All right, I'll see you there. All right, thank you. Thanks for the interview. I'm Dave Wurzel. You're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. The Spotlight has been on basketball at Chicago Christian High School. A little preview here with Evan and Coach Pittman. Thank you for watching. Good luck, Knights, and go basketball.